Hello, hello, hello. Change your plans, you guys. Change your mother freaking plans. Change your plans, you guys. Change your plans. Mm-hmm. Yes, you guys. So we gonna do the crime thing right now. You know, you know, you know, you know. We're using a new crime deck, you guys. Crime deck. What's up? Okay, new crime deck. Yes, you guys. Hey, y'all. Hey, Ariana. Crime deck. Didn't I tell you we was gonna do the crime deck, y'all? Remember I told y'all it's mad criminal stuff, you guys, too? Mad criminal stuff. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna do it right now. I was making a move. We doing it right now, okay? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Where's my notebook? So I can get you guys down. Where's the pen? Okay. I gotta look for the pen, y'all. Hey, y'all. 1010, Cash App only. Okay. Where the freak is... I'm looking for a pen, you guys. I'm looking for a pen. I'm looking for a pen. I'm looking for a pen. Hey, y'all. Hey, Roxanne. Hey, you guys. We're going to do the 1010 crime deck, you guys. I was going to wait to do it, but it's too something. We're going to do it right now. Corrupt. Okay? We can do it right now, y'all. 1010 is a donation, you guys. 1010 is a donation. This is our new criminal deck, you guys. 3-card pull to see what it is that you guys... Now, this is a criminal deck. So this is about, like, what's, like, whatever... Whoever's committing some type of crime, whoever's doing some foul play behind the scenes, whoever's doing something with ill intentions towards you. There's 3 cards that I will be pulling from this deck, you guys, that's going to let you know the things that you need to be aware about that's going on behind the scenes, and enlighten you. I mean, we've done this yesterday for the first time. We had people that knew what was going on this week. You know what I'm saying? So this is what we're going to do. Okay, because I think some people need to be warned about it. You guys know, I told you guys, I got my little situation going on too, where somebody hacked all my accounts, stole my social, you guys, robbed me, basically came into my home, took my social. Now, they done got into my bank account, you guys, got my bank information. Yes, this is called organized crimes, corrupted people and officials, okay, that's trying to slope. You know you can't stop the anointing, right? So you can't stop me from doing anything. But these are people that want to cause delays, challenges, obstacles, like that wants to slow my process down, right? So they want to mess with my money and stuff like that, right? But you know I'm the chosen one, and God always favors me. So it's never what they think it is, as they should be able to see, right? So with that being said, I feel as though, because I know there's so many people that's going through things just like me, and whether it's a crime situation, whether it's some type of people with ill intents, this is going to give you guys some type of clarity. Number one, so you could be 10 steps ahead. Number two, so you guys can see, you know what I'm saying, the things that you probably even just get confirmation about things that you need to be protecting yourself from. So that's what we're doing. 3-card pull right now from the crime deck, you guys. Okay, 1010. Hey, Roxanne. Hey, y'all. From the crime deck, so that you guys can it's not even about being 10 steps ahead, but it's also more so about you guys actually having comfort and knowing that you're not crazy. That's number one. You're not crazy. You guys may just need confirmation about things that you already felt was going on. You understand what I'm saying? So 3-card pull from this crime deck. Who would like one? 1010 is the donation, you guys. I have to change my schedule. I have a few things I got to do, but we changing the schedule just a little bit, y'all. And I figured, let me do this while I'm in the comfort of my home, so I don't have to be claustrophobic in the car. You know how I get when I'm in the car. Sometimes it's too much. The car's full. If I can just rearrange my schedule just a little bit so I can give you guys what I said I was, the 3-card pull from the crime deck, and then I go about my business and do what I got to do. Okay? Because my spirit team just told me to do something. So I got something I got to do. Okay? There's a few things. Next door neighbor just started banging on my wall. He's trying to... That's... Y'all, I told you I got... Y'all talk about, yo, your next door neighbor, I got serial killers. We got hitmans that live right here in the same house. Like, it's crazy. Not in my house, but like, yeah. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's crazy. And listen... And they hacked my bank account, child. And not that they came in and in my house and stole my social security card. Yeah, so you know that means somebody got the keys to my house, right? Who y'all think got the keys to get in my mother freaking house? Okay? You said I'm at work and on camera, FedEx ending my break, so I'm just listening and other people's stories with something. Yeah, I remember. Girl, that's what I'm saying. The message that I gave you yesterday. Yes. So, I'm here to see whoever would like a message before I head out. I don't want to be uncomfortable in a car. I feel like I need to give y'all messages and downloads. Because this be real life. Yes, Roxanne, yes. Yes, my bank account, child. Trying to delay me from moving because you can't stop me. I'm always good. Like, whatever they think I'm always good. It's never that. I will never be homeless. It will never happen, right? So, that's what I'm saying. So, yes, they trying hard. It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. You listening and crocheting? Oh, my grandmother taught me how to crochet, y'all. Hey, y'all. I told y'all, everybody who said that they wanted the 3-card reading, I'm here. 3-card crime pull to see what it is that you guys need to know. Hey, stay safe. You better stay safe, for real. I said I'm going to give y'all how long? 3:34. I could give you guys like an hour, maybe. Hey, y'all. I'm going to give y'all some time. Yes, the block is hot. And, like, y'all need to, like, look at this. What fell out yesterday. So, something happened yesterday. For somebody. Hey, y'all, who would like a 3-card pull? Can somebody do me a favor? Can you put my Cash App at the bottom of the screen? I actually can do it. But my phones is hacked. My other phones. These people crazy. You feel me? My phones are hacked. You know? So if somebody would have put my Cash App, it's $Earthangel Goddess. I think I deleted my YouTube. Earthangelgoddess1. Hey, y'all. Earth, Earthangelgoddess1. 3-card. This is a criminal crime deck. Anybody who has ill intentions, who's committed a crime against you, currently, in the past, somebody who's still lingering in your energy, something that you're worried about, thinking about. This deck right here is going to give you warnings about what it is that you probably don't know that's going on behind the scenes. This deck has so many things. It got locations, times, dates. It got crooked officials. It got information. So if you guys feel like you guys need some type of, information about the crime situations, yeah, absolutely. Good afternoon. Hey, y'all. Let me know. Can somebody I got to put my own Cash App because y'all not moving fast enough. All right. I don't think I have this on this. Hold on. I've been moving stuff around. Hold on. I got to put my Cash App, y'all, in here. If I can find. Oh, hold on. I got to get my other phone. Can somebody put it? It's $Earthangelgoddess1. I'll put it. I just got to get my other device to put it. Gotta get my other device to put it, you guys. I don't even think I have it on this device. Yeah, I think I took this junk off. Yeah, I need somebody. Oh, no, I got it. Hold on. Let me put my, Here we go. Open this up and put my Cash App on here so you guys can see it. Let me put my no, it's echoing. Hold on. No, don't echo. Don't echo. Oh, there we go. Hey, Karma. We doing a 3-card. Hold on. Let me put the Cash App. Cash App. Let me just write that. This is a 3-card pull for a crime message, a criminal message. All right, here we go. 10. All right, there we go. Let me pin that for you guys. Okay. So there we go. Okay. All right, y'all. That's why I'm unblocked on most channels. My intentions was not my intent. I hear you. Okay, so there we go. There go my Cash App, you guys. If you guys want, I know my girl wanted it. I'm trying to see if she's available. So I'm trying to wait for her. She always tap in, but I don't know if this is a good time for her. But yeah, so if you guys want a 3-card pull, a crime message, and like I said, it's not just about crime. This is about anybody with ill intent. Anybody who's, you know, doesn't get energy. If you're going through anything and you just want some clarity, you want to know, you know, what you need to be warned about, what somebody's intention is for you, negative intentions. And if somebody's trying to commit a crime, what's going on? What's important for you to know right now? We're using this deck right here. This is the new deck. Okay. Hey, Cassandra. Yes. So if you guys want a 3-card pull, 10. I know my energy was coming out crazy yesterday because y'all know I'm going through that. You feel me? Y'all know they picked the wrong person to target, right? To get revenge on just for being myself. Hey, Confused. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, you guys. Let me get the, am I set up? I got my pen. Yes. Hey, y'all. Where's my Slim Jim at? At work. At work. Where I want to light my, my sage with you guys. Light my sage. Light my sage. Light my sage. I'm dropping stuff. Okay? Light my sage. Okay. Dang, it done went out. Yeah, God definitely has your back. These evil evidence karma tried to do to me. Yeah, that's crazy. God definitely has your back. Absolutely. Got us all. Got us all back. Got all our backs. Literally. Literally. You hear me? Literally. It's just, you know what's so sad is that these people got to get a full force to come up against you. I'm talking about why. I don't know. I don't know. It don't even make sense. Hey, Shamika. No rest for the wicked. Absolutely. Got to get a whole. It just don't make sense, do it? What's wrong with them? I will always ask what it is. What is your intentions? Put evildoers to shame. True. Absolutely. Hey, y'all. Anybody who's tapping in, this is the new crime deck, y'all. 1010 is for 3-card pull to actually for y'all to find out what's what the freak y'all need to be, you know. You need to know in regards to somebody trying to commit a crime, somebody with ill intentions, somebody doing things to you behind the scenes. Like, this is giving information about like information, like home and you know what I'm saying? Like, it's giving that type of stuff. You said you need it every day. That's messed up. Yo, me too, Shannon. Shannon, these people crazy. I don't know why they keep doing. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. These people so crazy. These people so crazy. What's wrong with them? You know what it is? They want to break your spirit. Yes, listen, guys. It's not a real world. Let me tell y'all, this is it's it's people with a lot of hate in their heart. That's all. People that's just not happy. A lot of hate in their heart. People that's hurt that want to hurt other people. Cause there's no this is like people with undiagnosed mental like illness. Or diagnose mental illness, and like, you know how you recruit people who you know is like not there, no, don't care, no, probably didn't grow up with a parents, and know that you use that to make them feel like they are part of something. You feel what I'm saying? And let's come over here to this crew over here, you know, where we all ain't have parents, or like, and that's no excuse. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter. You could be an amazing person, and you can actually flip what you've been through growing up to make a difference in somebody else's life as an adult. You understand? Because like I told y'all, we're never alone. We always have our spirit team. God is always with us. So why would you bring that hate and that harm to somebody to freak out? Why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? So it's like people that take it and they make it, and they just turn evil. Evil, heartless, relentless, careless. No type of humanity to them. You know what I'm saying? Demons in human flesh. Yeah, and it's so sad because everybody got a heart. It's just if somebody want to use it. You feel me? We all was born with blood in our veins and with a heart. Like, we all got, but we you know what I'm saying? Regardless of if anybody has any type of, deformities and stuff, we are all human. It does not matter. Whatever color we are, race we are, we all got blood in our veins. You understand? We all been through some things. Why do you feel like you can play God and try to transmute or change somebody else's destiny? Make that make sense to me. You're not. I'm not God. I never in my life will ever play that role. I will never take the credit of God. I would never in my entire life do that. Ever. Never. You know what I'm saying? I love everybody. I'm not here to hurt nobody. I wouldn't hurt a freaking fly. You understand? I love everybody, bro. I love children because the children are our future. Literally. I love kids. I love children. Like, children love me. I don't know. It brings that childlike out of me. Because those are our future. We was all kids before. Kids got feelings too. You got to remember that when we was a kid and, our parents wasn't there. We felt sad. We felt, when we had bullies and all that stuff. You got to remember that. We was all there before. That's why I love children, because they're young, they're innocent, they're teachable, they're sponges. You got to make sure you feed into these kids, bro. You got to feed positivity into these children. Y'all see, I get emotional. I love kids, bro. And just imagine how I feel about my own kids. I love my children. I love them to death. You hear me? Okay? For real. Yeah, we gotta protect all the kids. We do. The kids are our future. It's our future, y'all. For real. Well, y'all just happening on. I came to talk with y'all because I got this download. And the download that I got is about your new beginning, right? And that's the reason why I pulled out this crime deck just now, because you guys are y'all going into a new beginning. And because a lot of you guys are stepping into like a new world order, like cycles is closing out, somebody wants to cause you pain. You're like, somebody wants to make somebody like want to use somebody as a relief, like a pain relief, like a medicine. Like you're Somebody would use you like you a piece of Tylenol. You understand what I'm saying? Like that's what somebody want to do, to use you as if you're your medicine to to heal their pain that they have that has nothing to do with you. And that's because they see you stepping into your new beginning. And so somebody now wants to block you. You know? You get me? So that's the energy. So that's why I'm like, okay, let me pull out the crime cards to see what y'all need to mother freaking know about somebody trying to block your new freaking beginning. But yeah, the children is so important. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. So this is the crime deck. You know what? I wanna pull a balance out. How we're gonna do the crime deck, and we're gonna do, I wanna balance the crime deck and let's do an oracle. Let's do the crime deck and an oracle pull. I want to do like a balance. I want to do, the criminal stuff, but then I also want to do like a balance. I want to do like messages, like lighthearted messages, like with your, with this oracle deck, to see what the oracle deck got to say. What's your card for the oracle deck? Like, what does the oracle deck want to say to you? Like, and this is more of like, this is an oracle deck. It's like telling you, like, look, dare to do things differently, manifest your travel dreams, move to a new location. Like, like it's telling you like what you should be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't move forward with something, or stop being stagnant, right? Don't let nobody keep you stagnant. Like, this is basically what it's saying, right? Yeah, this is somebody, low vibrational people in your energy, or get out of this low vibrational energy. You feel me? Have compassion for yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Like, I want to use this deck too. Listen to your intuition. So this is like basically telling y'all, like, giving y'all words of encouragement out of this deck. So y'all can choose either the words of encouragement deck here, or we can do the criminal deck. Okay? Either deck is here. Okay? Let's do a balance. I don't want it to just be about criminal stuff. But I feel like y'all need the mother freaking now. Hey! So if y'all want some words of encouragement from your angels and your spirit team, this is the deck, okay, that you can choose from. Or you can choose from this criminal deck here, where you want the criminal. The criminal, I recommend, because if y'all going through some things, this is gonna let you guys know like what you need to be aware about. So y'all let me know what deck you guys want individually. The Cash App is pinned in the live. The information is right here in this live. Once you send a donation to the Cash App, then just put your name and date of birth in the comment section. Okay, so make sure y'all look at this tag that's right here. I don't know how it shows up on your screen, but I don't see the Cash App pop up. So when it pops up, when you do send it, just let me know. Okay, if you need some words of encouragement, we're going to use this deck. Okay, if you guys need to know what the craziness that you need to be, you need to be aware about, the criminal deck. Okay, so y'all just let me know when y'all send it. And then y'all just put your name and date of birth in the comment section. Words of encouragement. Okay? Words of encouragement. I don't have PayPal. I mean, I do. I do have it. It's just I don't use it for my lives, because I have to go through hoops to go check it. Like Cash App, I can just look at it. PayPal, I gotta go on the internet, log in, and then I don't, that's a process. It's a process for me. But if you want and you don't have Cash App, or you in St. Lucia, so then just do, since you're anybody who doesn't have where their country is or their state where they live at, if you don't have Cash App, you can do a super chat. Like if you're in your state. So 1010 is the donation for either deck. So just right here, do the what do you call this? The what is this called? I don't know. What do you call this on the YouTube? I have no idea what that's called. Super chat. So if you're out of the country and you don't have Cash App, then super chat. And then just let me know what what deck. Criminal deck or this deck. Mm-hmm. Let's me know. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. You don't know how to do super chat? Yeah, it's the money. I think, what does it, I don't know. Y'all will have to tell her how to do it. It's the super chat, I think, is like the money sign or something. I don't know if it's a money sign or a super chat. It's some type of sign at the bottom of y'all screen. And you just click it. And I don't know how that works. Like, I'm looking at it. Yeah, I don't know because I'm logged in. Oh, it's the dollar sign. I'm looking at it now. It's the dollar sign that's on the side of the chat. I guess you click that or something. And it tells you what to do. So I guess, like, yeah, I don't know. It's just that little dollar sign that's at the bottom on the side of the chat. You click it, and I think you have options like PayPal or something like that. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know how to use it. I can't help either. I cannot help either. Hey, Rick James. Hey, you guys. Did I say hello to everybody who's here? Y'all can chat with me while y'all here. But I can't help you with that because I have no idea at all how to use that. And you know what? I forgot because, they at work. And I know this is not the best time, but I know my schedule is, I have like a time schedule for a lot of stuff. A time schedule. So I'll be trying to fit everything well I can. I may have to have to do it in the car because my schedule is tight today. Like really, really tight. Really, really tight. But what you guys got going on since what are y'all doing? I know everybody else is at work right now. Busy. If they're not at like home, like work at home for like myself. What are you guys up to right now? Yeah, y'all. That's what inspired me to do this deck, you guys. It's my own story, y'all. I told you guys. I had like literally the past 6 months has been something that's like a movie. An entire movie, you guys. Every day it was something new. Every freaking day. Hey, Brenda. Hey, y'all. I know this is not the best time because people are at work, but I wanted to be comfortable versus being in my car, versus being in my car, dealing with the cars. If I just switch, I'm supposed to be somewhere right now. And I said, I'll just wait. I'll just wait, or I might go to that place another day, because I wanted to be comfortable. So if y'all don't know this live, anybody who's just tapping in, I'm doing this live. So you guys, it's the criminal deck that I have. And this is just a word of encouragement. Anybody who needs a word of encouragement, this deck right here is for you. Or if you need the criminal deck, the deck that's going to tell you about what you need to be warned about, what's going on behind the scenes, that's this deck. And this deck is like, it's not like no other deck. I made it myself. Look at this. It's not safe. Somebody's exposed. Running from the law over some drug stuff. Short hair. It's in your house. Some type of gift. Somebody gifted somebody something to do something again to you yesterday. The judge said yes. Somebody snitching for revenge. Somebody could be messing with your bank account. You feel what I'm saying? Like your bank stuff. So that, mind you, that's like my situation. You got people. I have like basic like serial killers that lives around me, right? In my neighborhood, like hitmans, like organized crimes. And they've been doing all kinds of stuff, y'all. Like, when I tell y'all all kinds of stuff, like, they actually just, like, came into my house, stole my social security card. These are people that gotta be, like, connected to, like, the dark web or something like that. And, it's a lot of stuff that's going on. I'm talking about a lot of crazy stuff. A lot of crazy stuff. And they've been, like, stole my social, right? Getting everyone. I say judges, they're paying people off to like not take my case, to not rule on my case, to get me denied from everything, y'all. I'm talking about making like a whole bunch of, because I know y'all know about the scams for like the apartments and stuff. So of course I'm moving. Everybody's like, what's wrong with you? Like, you know, mind you, I don't have to be here. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Either way, I'm gonna always be good. Like, I don't know what's wrong with them. They're just crazy, right? But nevertheless, these people, what they do is they target people, right? Like, and I feel like it stemmed from what I know is it stemmed from my son. They was bothering him in school. Like, there was a specific superintendent that was like bullying him because she had a grudge with me. And so she's done this to another parent years ago. Like, it's on audacity.com. And she had got suspended from her job as a superintendent back then. So guess she went to another school district, and now I'm that next target. And so she has connections everywhere. So I'm talking about authority figures, everything, y'all. Every freaking body that she conjured up to come against me. I'm talking about neighbors. I'm talking about, it's like the community that I moved to. It's like a cult, everybody. So everybody collectively came together to try to like attack me in different ways. So we talking about different ways. I'm talking about trying to come attack my business. Y'all be seeing that in the comment section. Trying to come attack like my bank accounts, trying to deny me from everything that I'm trying to get, right? Trying to literally like getting into, they hacked my phone, they got into my got my information. They've been going through my emails, trying to get me not to see certain stuff that I need to respond back to. These people have been so deranged, y'all. Deranged is like a high time, like a craziness. I'm talking about having authority figures try to like bully me, trying to like bully. Like, it's to the point where these people, you would think, okay, you know, let them leave. No, they want to make fake pages and have like their connections, real realtors and stuff like that, travel to show me places to steal and scam me from my money so that I can't move. They've been doing a whole bunch of crazy stuff, y'all. Crazy stuff. There's police cam of them false reports with my son, like them literally calling the police, lying on a false call, saying he was intruding into a school that he go to, having the police around my son, right? There's a police footage cam for the public that everybody can see, right? That actually people now, everybody's seeing that. You understand? Because, you know, it's out there. I made sure, you know, and it's so unfortunate because these people are still at it. They won't stop. They won't stop. And these are people that they're not going to stop. These are people that has to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Or something has to, like, that type of stuff has to happen. And they have to be exposed. They have to go to jail. Like, something like that has to happen to these people. Because these are people that's, like, deranged. And like I said, when I tell you people don't have no love in their heart, they got a lot of hate in their heart, they do things to people that don't make sense because it's embedded in their heart. So, like, if I'm going to hurt people, this is like times 1,000. Literally, y'all. I'm talking about hacking into my bank accounts. Hacking into it, you guys. Hey, Laura. Hacking into my bank accounts, trying to stop me from moving, trying to hurt my businesses. You hear me? Trying to attack me in every way they think they could, but the God in me is so real, so deep. My spirit wakes up every day knowing that God got me in every way. You understand? And then I'm telling y'all my story for somebody like y'all. So this is where my inspiration came from my own story. For people who think that they losing their mind, because you might be thinking like, oh, this is not real. I'm probably going crazy. This ain't happening to me. Like, oh, maybe it's me. Maybe I did. Because if I didn't know and I wasn't a mother freaking oracle, I would have been like, yo, what the freak? My luck is crazy. No, I know, because I know what these people been doing. It's like clear as day and it's obvious. They made it so, and they left a lot of evidence. And a lot of people know now. Like, a lot of people know. And it's like a lot of eyes, not only watching me to protect me, you feel me? But there's a lot of eyes in this, like, that's looking at them they about to go down for this. You feel me? And then these people they won't stop. They still doing it to this day. To this day, you hear me? And they keep leaving evidence for other people to find. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Evidence. It's already there. There's nothing they can do to clean it up. Like, it's just nothing they can do at this point. They did so much. Like, so much, y'all. To me, I'm talking about everything. Poison. I'm talking about those car accidents. I'm talking about my bank accounts. I'm talking about stole my social. I'm talking about everything you could think of, y'all. They done planted a recorder somewhere, like literally, like I think in the basement or something like that. These people trying to set me up, like doing the same things multiple times and leaving evidence behind every single time. It's crazy. It's crazy. So if y'all want to know what's my inspiration of showing love and coming on this platform and being a holistic life coach and teaching, when I tell you I've been there, God has put me through what you can only imagine. God made me walk on that path of what mass destruction you can ever think. God set me on the path that most people wouldn't be able to walk on. I walked on it. I'm talking about through the fire, through the wire. Everything you could think of, from family members. You know, lies, people that's supposed to love you, hurting you the worst. I've been there. So when I tell y'all that you got to go through the growth through, I mean that. I mean that. I'm talking about these people done. I had got was trying to get a new device, you guys. These people done changed my name off of my order, put somebody else's name and put they email. So that when I went to go activate my new devices that I had got, it came up as somebody else's name and looked at it like it was a fraud. These people went that far, that low. And what God do? Deliver me from that. You understand what I'm saying? It's like God is showing them that it's a God, and who they're dealing with is somebody who walks in faith and walk with God. And this is what God would do for you if you walk with faith and you walk with God. God will protect you. Yo, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. They try to get me locked up mad times. Set me up on car accidents, bro. I'm telling you guys, the last car poisoned me. For me to get in a car accident, had a fake person, a fake witness, state that they saw me hit somebody. Like, I'm telling you. They wanted me to go to jail that day. What happened? God got me home. Got me home. Got me here with you guys. So when I tell y'all, I'm telling y'all my story for a reason. When I really sit down and put everything in a book, y'all ain't gonna believe the book. That's my real life. So when I tell y'all, where does my inspiration come from my platform? Where does my inspiration come from? For I am protected. Y'all want to know why that? Because I knew I was protected, and because of what I was going through, and I knew I was going through something that most people wouldn't be able to live through, I had to make a candle so y'all can understand how protected you are. I had to show y'all, like, it's real. God is real. Because I know. And I got through this, what? By my physical self. But spiritually, I had God with me. So this is what so y'all want to know where my inspiration come from? Every day I wake up every day and I'm still, you feel me? Still high vibrational. Throughout these attacks, every day is something new that I find out, you know? But God always showed me, okay, they working overtime for nothing, because I'm going to always deliver you. I'm going to always keep you. I'm going to always strengthen you. I'm always make a way for you. So, God is so good. So good. I can scream it to the mountaintops. If it was up to other people, I wouldn't be here. But God said, you are the chosen one. I chose you because I knew you was going to be able to get through that. I chose you so you could teach everybody else. You can tell everybody else who I am. God chose me to tell y'all who God is. Through me to show y'all that God is real. Do you understand? I cry tears of joy every day. Every day. Ooh. So when I tell y'all, no weapon forms against you shall prosper. Okay? It won't. Okay? Ooh, I take you out of church right now because God is every day protecting my peace through the storms, showing me and holding me. I can feel God every day, arms around me. Yes, Isaiah 7 verse 14. Yes. Let me tell y'all the story of David. That's a go watch go read that in the Bible. That's a part of my story. David and Goliath. People see me as a small, what's a small person to a giant? And David, all David needed was that one rock, right? That's it. Wasn't scared. Was by himself. Was a child. Innocent. By myself. You hear me? Through the storm, I ain't scared. Child. God is so good. Those warm, tingly hugs feel so good. Okay? It do. It do. It do. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that's my inspiration from the deck. And I gotta let my story, y'all gotta know my story because it's time. God told me it's time to tell your story. It's time. It's time to tell your story. It's time. It's time. Yes. To help the next person. Okay. Y'all hear me just chatting? Because God is so good. What God is doing in my life throughout the midst of the storm, it's just, I can't say it's amazing because it's God, but it's like, it's amazing to me. It's amazing to me, you know? You surrounded by the devil. You surrounded by the devil's disciples, right? You surrounded by him. And God is placing his arms around me. Like, I got you. Like, that feeling is amazing. Yes. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Through the midst of the storms, I called on to God. God said, I'm here. I hear you. I hear your prayers. I got you. I'm showing you the way. Just listen. And then I'm intuitive. I'm an oracle. So I just listen. That's it. I listen. I listen. Don't do that. Change that. Don't do that. I listen. That's it. That's all I do is listen. I promise you I don't do nothing but listen. Yes, God is sending his angels to protect us. Yes, let's talk about it. Yeah. And while you got these people that's jealous and that want to want to judge you or want to come up against you with people, like want to ostracize you, want to single you out because you're different. Those are the people that's going to be under judgment. And it be the same people who feel like they religious and stuff like that, but how you judging somebody? Didn't you go to church? I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm confused. I mean, what we talking about here? I don't know about y'all, but God showed me the impossible multiple, a lot of times. The impossible happening. I don't know about y'all. Every denial is not for you. Every delay is for your protection. Okay? So yes, y'all. So I'm sorry. I started preaching to the choir, you guys, because you know when it comes to God, I be having to take it there. Take it there. Okay? I be having to. You know, because I believe in God. I don't judge nobody. So if you don't, I don't judge you. I'm not. Who am I to judge? I don't. I mean, hopefully anybody who do anything negative or try to hurt somebody, and that's different. You know, it's like you shouldn't do that. You know, I don't care what your title is of belief, but you shouldn't hurt nobody. That's not okay. But I don't judge people what they decide to do. I don't. You know, I'm not God. What you mean? You know. Hey y'all. Hey Nitra. We was just having a moment. I was telling them about the organized crime that was out here trying to unalive me. And I'm laughing because it's not funny. It's annoying, but it's the fact that I'm breathing right now. And I've been being stalked, y'all, child. I'm talking about in cars, driving around, stalking me. Like, literally. Yeah. That type of stalking. I know everything. I'm a freaking oracle. You feel me? And God lets me make it home every day. You know? God is making a way. Yes. And he will handle it and you don't have to worry about it. Yes. Talk about it. Yes. Let him know. Let him know. Yo, you ever heard of I don't know. That's the question I want to know. Right? Unalive me for what? I didn't do anything. I'm just alive. My son go to school. My son, they were targeting my son or whatever because he has a disability. So they was discriminating on him. And so I advocated for my son. And me advocating for my son was a no-no. The town that I live in is small. It's small. It's the suburbs. It's supposedly, whoa, nothing happens out here. Yeah, they just keep it quiet. And so I guess because I advocated and I held them accountable, right? You go to court because they tried to, they was discriminating against my kid. I guess that was a no-no because once I won in court, child, the next month I got into a car accident that was intentional, child. I promise you. And then it was just downhill from there. They just was doing all kinds of stuff. Every day something new. Every day something new, y'all. Yeah. And this was since the summertime. So June was the court date, and then July it just was mad stuff back to back to back to back happening. And they just kept doing the same thing, different fonts, different people. It was just crazy. I'm telling y'all. These people are so insane. Crazy. Literally. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But now people know about it. You know what I'm saying? It's being known. It's being whispered into the ears of people that's of very high authorities. Yeah. And it's getting where it needs to go. At this, I'm fed up. I mean, I know God got me, but at this point, y'all getting on my nerves. This gotta stop. Something has to happen. So that's just where we at right now. So it's really nothing else I need to do. I'm divinely protected as well as protected in the 3D. It's just because they felt like I was alone, you guys. I'm a single mom, right? So they thought I was an easy target. They thought, you guys. It's beyond weird. Yeah, y'all. It don't make sense. I mean, I think everybody it's a lot of people that know now because the word is coming out. Everybody who's asking me, it's just, and it's just yo, what the? And it's with me, it's it just makes no sense. And I was trying to tell them, I said, they said, where did you move to? I said, I don't know. They said, because this don't even add up. Like, what type of people are these? Like, I'm like, I don't even know what I did, like what I moved to, but remember, everything happened how it was supposed to. Like, this is a part of my destiny. Y'all know that, right? Everything that we go through is a part of your story. So God may have put me here, and this is what I got from my download. God put me here. It's not just for me to be attacked. God ain't put me here just so I could just be attacked. This is a crime. This could be an organized criminal crime lord that is going to get taken down. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here, on a mission. I'm here on a mission. I'm doing mission. I'm doing God's mission work. But yes, they took my socials and they got into my house, took my socials. Every report I made, y'all, is as if I never made a report. It's not in the system. And I'm talking about, I went to like authorities that's like in this county. They didn't put nobody put, because they have connections. Nobody put it in the system. So it's like you would like, that's what they do. They got something going on. No, I know that, Roxanne. I'm trying to tell you. I gotta tell you my story. They hacked into my bank account. They were switching numbers around. Like, listen, they got connections. They what else they did? You know how when realtor.com, Zillow, you go on like the websites. All of those scams. They put it to where their realtors, like, they making a whole bunch of scams. That's number one. That's separate. Even the real pages, they have real realtors that they're connected to scam you out of their money. They had me go to place. I even went far, 2.5 hours away. Went to go see an apartment, y'all. They had a whole actor there. Whole actor. 2 empty apartments, right? I'm 2.5 hours away, right? They had a whole actor. Now, as soon as I walked into the building, y'all know I'm a oracle. I got the download, but I'm already there, right? So I gotta play this off. Okay, because I'm by myself. I gotta play it off. I'm peeping the scenery. The lady told on herself by mistake. I'm being who I am because at the end of the day, I still treat people with grace and love, right? Because I want to hope that, I don't care what your plan was that you were supposed to do with me today, but when you meet me and you pick up on my energy as a great person, that outside of whatever lies these people told you about me, right? When you meet me, you have a choice to either go move forward with what they told you to do, or not, right? First of all, I'm not going to let you scam me out my money. You ain't getting no money from me. But I'm just saying, that's a choice that they got, right? And so, with this lady, I was reading her I already knew what she was here for. It was just coming to me. And she told on herself by mistake, but then I felt like she felt bad. She felt bad. Once I was talking to her, I was telling her about what the people in the school was doing to my kid, and the school system and all the crazy stuff that was going on, and she felt bad. She felt bad, y'all. I felt it in my spirit. But what her intention was to scam me. But after her meeting me, she felt bad. And you want to know something? I'm going to tell you, I got confirmation. Because even after that, I had reached out to another realtor when I was out there, you guys. 2.5 hours away by myself. To try to get away from these people, right? And so we went to see a place. They had an actor there. It was crazy. Come to find out that place wasn't even for rent. Let's talk about it. That's how I knew. The other realtor I spoke to was like, what's the address? What? That's not even for rent or sale. And I said, look at the video. I just went to go. You see, they was trying to scam me. You get me? So they got this little thing they got going on, right? Whatever this may be. But let me tell you something. She never caught me. She never caught me after that day. She ain't called me to say, hey, do you want this place? You interested? My energy is beautiful. Everybody loves me when they meet me. Because they can feel that I'm real. They can feel like I cannot hurt a fly. Right? So she ain't even called. And I knew when I got to talking to her, she felt my energy. She knew I was a good person. And all those people did was lie to her. Whoever it is. Yeah, so yeah, of course they've been blocking me, y'all. They've been putting little skin. I had to go back home. Let's just say I had to go back home, and I got people to help. But they still trying to, and so because they knew I did that, because they hacked my phone, you guys, and they got like not no regular hack, some old high tech, like somebody from like the justice system had to do it. So because they knew that, what they started doing was messing with my bank accounts. They started changing my numbers. They came into my home and stole my printouts. And I don't know how they knew I went. But they stole my... Now, they know because they got cameras around here. But they stole my printouts of my bank accounts. And they stole my social. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm protected. I'm protected. And it's not about being... I'm not even worried about being protected by people at this point now. I got my protection upped. It upped. But God protect me. I was here before all of this. I'm still here. You understand what I'm saying? God protect me. I'm still standing. I'm still here. Bro, it's stuff in the basement. God keeps talking about the basement. You got crooked officials coming here to get in my basement. Why? Because there's something in the basement. They're trying to set me up. You know? Like, it's so much. I caught the daggone neighbor recording my son sitting in her car. My son texted me saying the neighbor was recording me. I goes on my porch. I watched the neighbor recording my son. Why? Why are you recording my son? Yeah. Why are you recording my son? You think I didn't take it to the authorities? They paid them people off. I had to go around them to get a temporary protective order. And when I went to get the full, they paid that person off. They got this organization, and then they got this weird stuff that's going on. Yeah, y'all. So that's what's going on with me. I need to know that. So this is my I just told y'all bits and pieces. If I told you from the beginning, because it's a lot of people involved, it's the whole block. It's like some junk off of a movie. It's these houses right here. Everybody's been having cameras watching my car. They've been getting the neighbors involved, the landlords, everybody involved. It's like a whole organization. I've never heard of no mess like this before. Ain't that crazy? It's something off of a movie, y'all. I can't make this up. I can't, you know? All friends and all your family and friends, me too, and I didn't. Yeah, yo, I promise y'all I ain't do nothing. I promise y'all. I didn't touch nobody. I didn't steal from nobody. I didn't talk about nobody. I advocated for my son, and they just went, and I guess this person had to hire authorities, power, money, talks, and got everybody involved. And then you got hating neighbors, people that's jealous of you. It's this jealous neighbor. Like, she mad jealous, bro. She's told me that. Jealous of my peace. When somebody tell you that, that's crazy a little bit, right? Like, I'm jealous of my peace because I'm going through this. And all of a sudden, you get in car accidents, stolen, all the kind of crazy stuff. You know? They stole your money too? The neighbors have been illegally recording me. Child, me too, child. And I'm telling you, it's something in the basement. It's something in my house, baby. Like, it's something. They done came in here, okay? It's big something in there. You know what I'm saying? It's really crazy. But God was telling me that something's about to happen. And that's why God has been moving me like this. It's a reason why I've been moving like a certain type of way. Number one, for my protection. Number two, for the big thing that's about to go down. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I'm just obedient. I'm just listening to my intuition at this point. And I pay attention. I got myself protected. That's what I had to do. Up my protection. That's up. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a little bit different now. Okay, I did everything I was supposed to do. I told everybody who I was supposed to tell. The right people. Because you know what it was? People didn't know because I was out here by myself. They don't even know who I'm connected to. They didn't do their research well. You know? They didn't do their research well. Like, the thing is that I know that I don't need nobody but God. But when I get fed up, I know that I have, like, protection. I just which is what I want to keep the peace. I actually, to be real with you, I was protecting these people when you think about it. Me just letting them do whatever, trying to just like, okay, y'all don't want to stop yet? Y'all don't want to stop? Y'all don't want to leave me alone? Y'all don't want to leave me alone? Okay. Okay. My spirit team said go. You know? It's time. Enough is enough. Yeah, everything gets revealed. Everything. Everything. Mm-hmm. And I ain't no punk. You ain't just bullying me. I don't know what they thought this was. I know I walk for God, but I ain't no punk. I am from the hood. Okay? I appreciate you too. Y'all, but wait. So I don't want to deter y'all because I know people coming and just listen to my story. I'm sorry, y'all. This live is I know y'all saw the title, and that's why some of y'all could have been coming in for this. If y'all do want a message, okay, but I had to let my story be known. If y'all do want a message, y'all, I'm here to do it. What time is it? Yeah, I got some things I gotta do. But I can take a few people if you want, you guys, if y'all want. The time definitely went past the time that I thought. But it's all right. I'm just gonna change what I was supposed to do. That one thing. But yeah. So this is the crime deck for anybody who's tapping in. The crime deck is new. I made it yesterday, you guys. If you guys feel a need to want to know what is something that you need to be aware about, 3 cards is pulled from this deck. Okay. This deck has a lot. It's not like no other deck. It's specific things, specific stories. And it's gonna be a 3-card pull about what it is that you guys what you need to be warned about. This is a crime deck, okay? And like I said, whether it's a criminal, it don't have to be a criminal. It's going to just be people that's low vibrational, that's trying to do things to you, you know, that's in your energy that you need to be aware about. And this one is, if you guys just want, like, some encouragement, this is the deck, okay? So, who wants the crime deck? The crime, you see, I have my Cash App is pinned here. 10 cents is a donation. You have to send it to the Cash App and then put your name and date of birth in the comment section. I'm not doing an actual reading until later. I did one this morning. So if you didn't see the morning reading, y'all can go see the morning readings. I know some of you guys want a reading. But I'm not doing readings, so I'm not doing another reading until tonight. I might go on my second page while I'm on the fly. I might do that. I might even do that after this live. After I'm done with this live, I'm going to do I'm going to go on my second page where I don't use cards and give y'all a download message. It's called Earthangelgoddess1. I'm going to go on that page. But after I do this real quickly before I leave. But yeah. I will put in a will and done wrong by my mother just passed 2 days ago and they haven't even told me yet. Oh my goodness. They did me dirty too. My grandmother died in July 22nd. Somebody tried to unalive me July 23rd. Last year, literally, in a car accident. My grandmother left me everything. My family that wasn't there to help her, like, that's because I was there. You feel me? She raised me. That was like my mom. My family, you know, the whole family jealous. You feel me? Because of the relationship I had with her. But then the son is, that one is unhinged. And I know some things about him that you would not believe. But nevertheless, they're trying to get me not to get the stuff in the will. But I mean, and I went to court, y'all. But remember how I told you these people right here with the organized crime, because they got my phone hacked, they know I was going to court for them people. So they hired, listen, y'all, they hired the judge, right? They hired the judge to deny me. Like, so they ain't even had nothing to do with my family unless they reached out to my uncle themselves too. Because my uncle's, he's crooked too. But they freaking hired the judge to deny me. And lie about the notary that's on the paper. The notary has the right date. I saw the paperwork. They had the judge lie. So they hired the judge to deny me. It was dumb. So Chad, you know I ain't letting that rock. And I'm upping it. Like, you're not about to play with me. And you're not about to do my grandmother dirty. And these people, I can't believe they go from messing with me in my neighborhood to trying to involve themselves in my family stuff. These people are diabolical. Yo, they diabolical. They are crazy. Insane. Yeah. They say, you ain't gonna have nothing. They say, oh, I see she going through something with her family. Nope, I ain't letting her get that. They're trying to block everything. You hear me? But God said no. What we talking about? God said no. God said, I know, I'm going to show you what you got to do. And I did it. And what? We back at it. What's up? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You ain't get that denial because y'all won. God delayed that for a reason. Because y'all ain't even about to be here, bro. Y'all ain't even about to be here to witness it. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, God, my spirit team, God does things and make people believe and God don't make people believe nothing. They believe it because they're low vibrational. They be believing they be having stuff on top, that they be winning, and they really be losing. And they really be setting themselves up, and they really be leaving behind evidence, and they really be telling on themselves. You understand? They do all of this for what, though? No reason. But to bring themselves a whole lifetime of karma. Make that make sense, right? So I get what you're talking about. You was putting a whole wheelchair on me. You hear me? And my family thought they won. You think I don't give up? Who you talking to? Okay? Who you talking to? I'm my grandmother's grandchild. Like, what are we talking about here? What? It pumps me up. It pumps me up. Keep doing stuff. It pumps me up. What are we talking about? You know? Yeah, y'all. So that's, y'all, I done told y'all my whole life story, child. My whole life story. I think, it's just time. Fight the good. Yeah, but I'm fighting with God. Only what God want me to do. I'm not doing too much. I'm letting God direct my steps. You got to let go and let God. You can't be trying to do the most. Because what they want you to do is they want to get you off track. They don't want you to focus on your business. They don't want you to focus on, like, they don't want me to be helping y'all. They don't want me to be talking. Like, they don't want me to be making no money. They trying to block my money. They trying to block my blessings, my wish fulfillments. That's what they want to do. But God said we not letting that happen. And we going to pump you back up with your energy, right? Because these people feed off of that energy. Don't let them feel that way or think they got one up on you. Just don't let that be that. Okay? They want you to give up. Hey, y'all. It's morning where you at? God is good all the time, and God is good. We got 333. That's the time on here. It's about changes, baby. Changes is here. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Okay. This was a good conversation, y'all. I didn't plan on having a conversation. That's why God said, sit down for a minute. Just sit down, my dear. Sit down real quick. Sit down. Sit down. And God told me to sit down and change my route for a reason, because it's they got hired. They done hired people to stalk me now. They hired them. You feel me? You just looked at the time. Me too. I said 3:03. Somebody said good morning. God is really great. Y'all gotta listen. Y'all listen to Maverick music. It's a song called He Won't. That song, every time I play it, listen to that song. It's by Maverick City Music. He Won't. I got a testimony. Like, when you listen to that, this is my story, you listen to that song, it's going to bring tears. It's going to remind you that God has always been by your side, has never left your side. Never. Never. Listen to that song, y'all. He Won't. Maverick City Music. I'm going to play that when I leave. You hear me? I'm going to play that when I leave. All the weapons, all the attacks, them come and collect. Man, God said, When you come, when this is all said and done, and these people behind bars or whatever, wherever they're gonna be at, right? When you come out of this, you are, yeah, it's like my eyesight is going to be different. It's gonna be like crystal clear. Like when you get like, cause I'm right here. I'm at the finish line. You hear me? And that's why they come in extra hard now, right? But when because this is, if they can't change anything, it's already closed out. Like the spirit teams are already set. It's already, things already in motion, right? So what's gonna happen is gonna happen. But God is gonna show, like, I just know that, like, I'm gonna be a brand new person, like a whole different person. A person that I don't even recognize, and nobody else is gonna recognize. And the same thing with y'all. When y'all get through whatever storm y'all going through, y'all gonna be looking like, y'all not gonna be scared of nothing. Y'all not gonna be the same person you used to be ever again. Like, it's gonna be something completely different. Something your story gonna be, it's gonna be helping the next person. You're gonna be an inspiration to people. It's gonna be so different. Hey, Slim. Yes, I needed you here, Slim, because I'm just talking. All right, let them know. I haven't even started yet, Slim. I've been talking for an hour. Hey, Michelle. I've been talking for rebirth. That's right. I've been telling my story for an hour. An hour, because somebody done hacked into my bank account, Slim. Did I tell you? Somebody done, they trying their hardest not to get me to move, y'all. They're trying, they going crazy. They calling all their friends up. Everybody off the dark web. Everybody. They done hacked to my bank account. They done took my social, y'all. And I'm still sitting here rejoicing, trying to block me, trying to get me denied with everything. Like, they are trying to stop me from, like, physically moving now. Okay? They doing the most, Slim. Yeah. Yeah. They doing the most, Slim. Yes, they are. They so crazy. Like, deranged crazy. Yes, y'all. Yeah. I had to go protect all my stuff. Yeah, they are doing the most. They're so crazy, but it's like God is about to come. God is coming through with a vengeance. Ciao. But yeah, I had to tell them that story. So, okay, y'all. I'm so sorry. I just was like letting y'all know my testimony because somebody needed to hear it. Somebody needed to hear it. All right. So, yeah. They need to fear our ancestors. Listen, my ancestors is out here. I don't gotta do nothing. It's like I'm sitting back looking at what they're still trying to do because they're in denial that it's already done. It's over with. But it's just crazy. Because you know everything that they're doing, I was already 2 steps ahead protecting. It's just ridiculous. As you sit back and be like, oh, what's wrong with these people? What is wrong with them? Why? Why are they so obsessed? Why you so obsessed with me? Oh, I wanna know. I don't understand. Yeah, you know. But yeah, y'all. So that is my thing. That's what I got going on. Yes, they done got into my bank account, trying to stop me, trying to mess with my money so I don't move. They're trying because they see God is protecting me. They're trying everything they can do to stop and block me. But at the end of the day, I will never, ever be homeless. Like, it won't happen. You know, like, it's just like, what are we talking about here? And my energy going to stay uplifted, and God going to always prevail. And I don't think like you guys, so I'm not going to be thinking like, oh my God, like my brain is not set up like you guys. I don't know what they thinking. In the midst of the storms, I'm still giving God grace and praise. Like, I don't get it. You know? While they going broke trying to get all their resources and going crazy over my life, it makes no sense. They're going to wind up in jail mad they even did them themselves. Like, I just don't understand. You know? Well, you got to keep your energy uplifted. That's why, maybe that's why I'm talking right now. Y'all, I'm not even supposed to be here right now. I was supposed to be at physical therapy. But God said, sit down. And God told me to do that. So, you know, it probably was a little plot or plan they had, you know. But I'm obedient. I listen. you know, and just told me to start to do this that I didn't start yet. I do have to, I still got something I got to do, but to do this, and just let God lead me. That's it. And let God lead me. That's it. That's all. You know, you needed to hear it. So yes, y'all. So what I was telling y'all, Slim, this is the Crom deck. So anybody who y'all, and anybody who want to donate, because I'm trying to move, right? They trying to mess with my money and my number. So if y'all want to donate to me moving, my Cash App has been right in this motherfucking live. Thank you. Cause I can, I appreciate it. They try everything. Yeah. But they would never win. You know what I'm saying? But yes, y'all. So yeah, they hacking into bank accounts. So you know what that means. They already showing the signs of it. So now, okay, all right. These people are crazy. I'm great. How are you? So yeah. So let's get up into this, y'all. So this deck right here is the Crom deck, y'all. 10-10 for the Crom deck. 3-card pull, you guys. This deck right here is basically, if you guys feel like you got some things going on, you got some haters, you got some criminal stuff like myself going on, or like organized crimes, criminals, people trying to do things to you, or you got somebody crazy in your energy, low vibrational, and you need to have a little warning about what's coming up or what your spirit team needs you to know in regards to these individuals right now. This is the Crom deck. So 3-card pull from this deck. 10-10. Okay, and this deck right here is if you need some like more so of an inspirational message. If you need some type of inspiration, this is the deck that you can choose from. Okay, so it's the Crom deck, and then we got the Oracle deck. Okay, so if you want inspiration, this is the deck to go with. If you want some Crom, it don't got to be Crom, but if you want to know, if you going or you have some things going on, some negative people in your energy, and you want to know what you need to be weird about, or with some type of plot or scheme now that's going on that you need to be aware about. That's the deck. Awareness deck is here. Inspiration deck is here. Okay? All right. So if you guys just let me know what deck. 10-10 is a donation. You have to send it to the Cash App first. And then once you send it to the Cash App, you put your name and date of birth in the comment section. Okay? So that's what we got going on. So does anybody want a Crom deck? Or they want the inspirational deck? Anybody want, what I said, how can I put this? Anybody want, I don't know. Should I say warning? I don't know if it's a warning. Yeah, maybe like warning. What you need to, be aware about. Warned about. What you should know that's going on behind the scenes. Or inspiration. So, you said no Cash App? Well, if you don't have Cash App and you want, and I don't know, if you want one of these decks, then you guys, you could do a super chat. Just let me know, what deck. You want I don't know what to call this. What you call this? Crom deck? Crom deck? Yeah, because it's a Crom deck. Even though it don't have to be a Crom. You want the Crom deck or you want the inspiration deck? You can send it to, super chat. In the super chat, how you use it, I can't help you. I have nothing. I don't use it. I don't like the super chat because I don't know how to use it. I don't. So I don't even use it as an option. I'm not letting nobody else use it as an option. She says she doesn't have Cash App, so I'm letting her use it. But nevertheless, it's the little, you want the Crom deck? Okay, so you have to send a donation, I guess, to the super chat if you don't have the Cash App, and then put your name and date of birth in the comment section. Okay. Slim, how you been doing? I've been talking for an hour. An hour, y'all. I've been telling y'all my story. for an hour. Cause you know people just don't. They don't want you to be at peace. These are people that's not at peace, and they wanna mess with your peace, and they wanna mess with your energy, which messes with your money and all that good stuff. Energy is connected to money. You know what I'm saying? It's all connected. So you gotta keep that in mind. Don't let nobody like trick you out of your blessings. You feel me? Don't let nobody do that. And you don't have to worry. Like literally do what God tell you to do with your intuition. But other than that, like let God handle this. Literally. You just busy at work? Okay, I'm good to hear. I'm so happy that you're doing great. So happy. Hey August. Oh, that was you. You was here already. You must have went out and came back in. I'm saying hey like I don't see it right there. Yeah, I don't answer personal questions. I'm so sorry. I don't answer personal questions. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This thing out with super chat. I be feeling old. I gotta learn how to work this. I don't know how to do it myself. So I'm if you feel old, I feel old too. That's why it's simple cash app. That's it. I don't know nothing about that stuff over there. I have no idea. No idea. I know I'm supposed to do this later because then that's when people are not at work. So basically the best time to do stuff like this is like around lunch hour and then like in the evening. Those are like the best times. So like between 11 and 1 is always the best because people at work. And like 6 and 7, you know? But every time I do this at nighttime, I get so tired. Y'all know I be getting so tired. I be so tired to the point where I don't even want to go live. So that's why I try my best not to, but I feel like I need to do it then because a lot of people who wanted it in the morning time, I wasn't doing it in the morning because I was doing the reading. But they'll be available in the evening after work, you know? So that's what they normally would do. So I think with the super chat, because it's 1010, they were saying that you can't put 1010. So I don't know. I know they was doing like um I asked my son how to work things. Yeah, you did. It's 1010 though, just so you know. But I don't think you could put 1010. You said I asked my son how to work things. Not good with technology. I don't know how to do nothing. I'm be real, like I really don't. Let me tell you something. I'm so appreciative of little stuff. Like I love when people draw things. Like I like personalized gifts because it's meaningful. I'm not somebody who's a fancy person. I'm just plain Jane. I got a really cute face, so I don't got to do much. I like my hair short. I like it in curls. I'm just real simple. I definitely don't know how to use technology like at all. Like I don't know how to do anything cuz I'm like just let me keep my old phone. Like that's just, let me keep the I don't care. Like I learned how to use because if I get something new, I get frustrated like wait a minute. I get frustrated. Hi. Hi. Anybody who's tapping in, y'all, because I did spend like an hour and 10 minutes talking, I'm going to get off of here probably at 4 o'clock. So I think that's what they said. So what they was doing yesterday, August, I think the girls put like, I don't know, one girl put like 199 and then she did 10 or 9.99, something like that. She was telling me something that you can't put like a full 10 cent. So she did like 9.99 and then she did like one. I don't know how she did it. All is well. Yeah, because they didn't. Well, you said you seeing 510. They said they was seeing 9.99. They wasn't. They said they wasn't even seeing $10 there. So I don't know. They worked it out. Like her and Marie, I forgot what they did, but they worked it out. I don't know. I can't help you, but they broke it in pieces. Anybody else want to? Do y'all want an inspirational? Let's not forget we got the crime deck, but we also got the inspirational message one. Y'all want an inspirational? You know, you want an inspirational message? I'm gonna come back because I talk for too long, and this is not the best time. So I'm gonna have to come back. I'm gonna have to come back. Man, I'm trying to think. Trying to think. They like baby boys the other morning. Yeah. Exactly. That girl. That's my girl, bro. And you gotta think about it. These people, these criminal people, they put a motorcycle in my hallway and had like a towel stuffed in it, y'all. Stuffed in it. Gasoline smell. To try to like unalive us. They did that. And mind you, the way my windows is, the neighbors saw it, like the landlord saw it. Nobody cared. Like they just let that rock. They was trying. It was like everybody was in on it. Like it was some crazy demonic stuff over TV. And my baby be here. You feel me? We need to do a money reading. Okay. How should we do it, Slim? You know I'm trying to get creative. You a money reading or like what kind of what do you mean by that? A reading or like one of these? You know I'm trying to do some extra stuff. I don't know. I'm trying to get creative. What do you think? So a money one, I'll do that. But how do you think we should do it? Tell me. Tell me, Slim. You let me know. You know I'll be getting creative. I could like, I don't know. Money reading. Hmm. I'm interested. How you think I should go about it? Actual reading? Or should I do one of these about, I don't know. I'm trying to, like, we was talking about that too, Slim, on like how I can get creative and mix it up and do some different stuff. So, yeah. Let me know, y'all. What's the question? The question is how do you think I should go about it? The money reading. Do you think it should be a reading or do you think it should be one of these like I go live and just do like money predictions? So a reading or a money prediction? Like what you think? Like what do you mean by that? Like what do you mean? Hey Dewan. You say, yo, I'm getting all my money so you will be blessed too. Aw. Thank you. Sending the blessings energy over here. I'm telling you, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. These people just keep going at it, keep just, doing things. It's just annoying, you get just like, okay, y'all not tired yet? Cause what? Like, I love my life. Do you not know that? And I'm gonna always be good regardless of what you try to do. I don't care if these people if they found a way to do something. I am going to always be good. I am never going to be homeless. I am going to always be good. I don't understand. Oh no, do a reading on money and health. So a regular reading on money and health. Okay. Okay. That's right. That's right. Okay, so you said do a reading on money and health. Okay. Money and health. Okay, so I gotta make a deck for that. I can use a regular tarot too, but I think I want to do a deck. I want to do a deck that can complement that. So I would use a regular tarot, and I would use a deck that will complement, of course, the regular tarot deck you got to use for money and health. But I'll make a deck to complement that too. Okay, money and health. I like that, Slim. I like that. I gotta write that down. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all know I love good ideas. Readings on the money and health. I'm gonna make a deck for that. A complimentary deck for it. Okay. I like that. I like that. What else y'all thinking? Maybe like one a month or once a week. Okay. So something like how I do on the weekend read, right? So either once a week or once a month. I'ma see. I'm gonna write that down. Those two ideas is good. I'll figure out it's probably once a month. Once a week or once a month. Cause I do the okay, that's good. That's good. I think that's good. What else y'all think, y'all? I think that's a good thing to add to it. We got the weekend read. We can have the money and health reading. I'm going to make a complimentary deck for that. Okay. I like that idea. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Wednesday wealth read. Wednesday wealth read. So she said Wednesday wealth read. A funny question to ask is, what do your pets think about? You said that to me already. Where did you get this question from, Slim? Slim said this when we had our when we had our what we call that? What when we had our stuff in December. You said that too. You said a funny. Where did you get that from? What do your pets think about you? What? Okay. Okay. Okay, Slim. All right. Then Roxanne said Wednesday wealth read. Wednesday wealth read. Let me write that down. These are ideas. Wednesday wealth read. Okay. Okay. My pets love me. Yeah, you said Tyler's tarot do that once. Yeah, you did say that. I'm like, yo, what do your pets think about you? I think I mean, it's funny, but I'm not going to make that a reading. I would have to slide that in one of them. I would make that a whole reading, child. I would probably slide that into one if I was to do that. You was hilarious. I cannot. I cannot. Hilarious. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, y'all who's happening. I'm sorry for anybody who's happening. Y'all wondering, this is not a reading. I just want to tell you, this is not a reading. This was supposed, I just started talking, y'all. I'm just going to tell you, I just started talking about like everything, just to give y'all inspiration. This was supposed to be either pick a deck, crime deck on what's going on behind the scenes that you need to be aware about with the criminal deck, or this is supposed to be about an inspirational message. We just started talking. I just was led to just tell y'all my story. And then we just started talking about like things to add to the channel and stuff like that. It's like an extra question at the end of the reading. Yes. Yeah, that was one of the first persons I was watching on it, because he has a no filter type of way of being. He has a no filter way of being, so the no filter, he's hilarious. So yeah, that's one of the people that I actually first started. Yes, with no filter. Yes, I used to, when I first was on here, because he's been doing this for a minute. Okay, he been doing this for a freaking minute, and everybody like him because he raw, like me. You know, it's like you got the people, your audience will go to you on what you stand for. So he's raw. He's known for being raw. I like him. I like him. And you know, everybody got their own different delivery. I'm not theatrical. I'm just me when I speak. And you know, I got this personality that's big and this little body, you know, but this loving warmth personality. Yeah, he has no filter at all. I like him. I like him. I do. Yeah, I need some ideas. I want to get creative. I want to like do some new stuff. I want to mix it up, you know? I'm just thinking. Like my store is pretty good. I got a lot of little things going on there. But I'm just thinking about things that I can like do outside of like purchases. You know, I want to like talk about different things. I want to be more interactive. Like I'll be wanting to get inspired, you know, to do some. I love you too. To do some things that's different that we can like interact and people can relate to. You know what I'm saying? I I don't know what y'all think about a forum. I don't even know. Like I don't know. I want to get creative. I'm gonna have a conversation with God today, cause I want to get creative. I want to do something that's fresh. That people need. You know, it's like what do people need? What can bring people together? What is fresh? What is different? You know, if y'all got any ideas, can y'all do me a favor and leave it in the comment section for me? Or send me an email because I really want to do, I want to do something like right now, like not right this moment, but I'm saying like, you know me, I get an idea, I just do it. I want to do something like, I don't know. I don't know. Mm-hmm. I don't even know. I got to think about it, y'all. I'm going to like Google some things, you know, see what I can do to put a twist on it. Yeah, hit me. Yeah, let me know. I want some interact. Like that reading is good. I'll do that. I'll add that somehow, some way into my thing. But I want to do something like more like not just a reading. You know, I want to do something else outside of a reading. I feel like we do that. What else can we do? You know, to bring us together. To bring us together. With something that we all need or can use or can benefit from. Everybody, you know? So I'm gonna have a little conversation with God. I think this was a good talk, y'all. This was a good talk. We'll come back later to do this, okay? We'll come back when I can focus on that. I was all over the place. I was all over the place because I just felt like this is what God needed, was to have a conversation, and for you guys to hear, for whoever, you know, I've been talking about my story for the past couple of days because it's you know, God told me it's time. I mean, and as I told everybody, everybody, you know, that needed to know, not just anybody, but the right people knows. And it's like God was saying, you know, your team, your soul tribe need to know, because you got a lot of people in the soul tribe that's going through stuff like this. And that they feel alone, and they felt in a space that, you know, you got yourself out of. So you need to let the people know what's going on. You know, you need to let the people know what's going on because it can help save lives. And so I'm trying to do my part. I rearranged my schedule for y'all. And I hope this conversation helped y'all. I'm gonna come back later to do this with y'all. I am. I'm gonna I feel energized, which is a blessing. I'm gonna come back later and yeah, I'll come back later to do this with y'all. Um I love y'all so much. Y'all got me thinking. I feel so creative. Your soul tribe loves to help in any way possible. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much for listening. Thank y'all so much for y'all encouragement. Just listening. And I mean, like I said, just being here, being us, just because you don't have to be on my platform, but you're here. You know, you don't have to be on this live right now, but you're here. People, everybody at work right now, but you're here, you know? So thank y'all for just being here, spending some time with me, y'all. And then just I felt like y'all needed to hear me. I needed to spend time with y'all and just, you know what I'm saying? Unwind. And then y'all inspire me now. Now my brain is going. You know, now I want to see what we can do outside of purchases and stuff like that. Like, that's good. That's there. We got that established. I need to get all my stuff out anyway. So what's next? What can we do to that the soul tribe can use, need, like, and what can bring us together? And I think that's what I'm going to focus on, coming up with something to create that. Okay, so I will be back later. We will do this later when people are not at work. And thank y'all so much. I forgot her name. Just come back later. What was her name on here? Let me scroll up. Forgot her name. August. I believe your name is August. If you're still here, just come back later. And try to work out the super chat. You already sent $2. Slim, she didn't know how to send the work. I don't know how to work super chat, but I know that Maria and them was like, you can't put like 10 cents. It got to be a certain amount, and they said you could put $9.99. So what they was doing, they was putting $1.99 and then $9.99 to send. You know, to get the message. So that's why I'm like only strictly with Cash App, because I'm not gonna make a number for super chat. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I only do Cash App. But I love y'all so much. Y'all, we got this. We got this as a soul tribe. Thank y'all so much for any donation. If y'all want to donate, because y'all know I'm moving and I can get all the help that I need. These people messing with my stuff. My Cash App is $Earthangelgoddess1. And later on, I am going to go live. We're going to do this again. And y'all got me inspired on trying to figure out what can we do outside of a reading. And actually, meet me over on my other page, you guys, okay? I love you too, Roxanne. Thank you so much. Thank you. Meet me over on Earth Angel Goddess Prophetess in like 10 minutes. I'm about to do a quick little prophetic message on the page. That's what I can do right now. All right, y'all. See ya over there in a little bit, okay? You said, or just make it $12.99 so they don't get charged twice by... Oh, you get charged twice. Okay. Well, Slim, there you go, Slim. I didn't know. That's smart. I don't want them to be getting charged. Okay. All right, so $12.99 then, okay? All right, I love y'all. See y'all later. Laura, see y'all later. I'm sorry. I don't know if y'all wanted any messages, but we'll just do this later. I spent too much time on here just now. I'm going to meet me over on Earth Angel Goddess Prophetess page in like 10 minutes. All right, I'm going to give y'all a prophetic message before I head out. All right, I love y'all. Bye, y'all. Either $11.99 or $12.99. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, because it don't have to be $12.99. I could do it $11.99. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Slim. See y'all in a little bit. Bye, y'all.